Okay, so this is part 2 of this 3-part video series. I'm going to show you my foundation routine. This is not my normal foundation routine. I kind of switch it up all the time, so I don't have a regular foundation routine, but this is just one of the routines that I do. And I use M.A.C Face and Body Foundation, which is a really good summer foundation because it's light to medium coverage. You can build it up. And it's just a good foundation for the summer. And I also use this Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer for my concealer. And then I use this NYX concealer palette, which is a really good concealer palette. And it's very cheap. It's like $25. So if you don't want to spend $40 on the Anastasia concealer, I said concealer, I meant contouring palette. If you don't want to spend $40 on the Anastasia contouring palette, this is a good palette to get. So I'm going to show you my foundation routine that I achieved with this look right here. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so right here I am just going to color correct some of my dark areas on my face with this M.A.C Peach highlighter. I'll have to do another video on color correction because it's too much to explain in this video. Then I'm going to take my M.A.C Face and Body Foundation in the color C7 and just using I think this is like a stippling brush or something. I'm just going to press that foundation into my face. I'm not dragging it with the brush because I don't want to move the peach corrector. So I'm just going to press it in. Almost similar to using like a beauty blender or something like that. I could have used the beauty blender, but I just like using a brush sometimes. And then I'm going to take my Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Caramel. And this is also my highlight because I don't really need a lot of concealer because I don't really have dark circles. So I just use this, mainly for my highlight. And then I'm definitely going to press it in with a beauty blender, and my beauty blender is dry. I like using it dry when I'm using a wet product. Not sure why, I just like using it dry. And then I'm going to set that concealer with this AJ Crimson Bamboo Setting Powder. I absolutely love this stuff. Now I have Ben Nye banana powder, I have Sasha Cosmetics camouflage powder, but for some reason I keep going right back to this AJ Crimson Bamboo Setting Powder. This stuff is awesome. I love how it sets my highlight, and I just love it. It looks exactly like Ben Nye and the Sasha, but for some reason, I don't know what the difference is. And then, I'm gonna contour right here with this NYX contouring palette. I love this contouring palette. These colors are absolutely the bomb. Super pigmented and soft. I love it. I'm putting the powder under the contour just to make the contour stand out a little bit more. And then I'm just going to go around my forehead with the contour. Now I'm contouring my nose with the same color. Sometimes I go with a lighter color if I don't want a strong nose contour. Now after I let that setting powder just sit there and bake for a minute, now I'm going back through and dusting it off. And so under my eyes, I'm just taking a clean, fluffy brush just to dust off that excess powder under my eyes to keep it from creasing. And then I'm going to go in and further blend out that contour, because I don't want a strong contour. A strong contour will make you kind of have a draggish look, and I don't want that. And then I'm going to set the other areas with my face with this M.A.C Select Sheer Loose Powder in NC45. And that's it. That is my quick foundation routine.